start out with, the road trip was definitely a long one, but luckily some of us were able to get some sleep because, well, I had only about an hour before we got up and left, but it was okay because I rested plenty in the car. It was so nice to finally get there though. One morning, we decided to get Starbucks because, well, why not? We're tired humans. We ended up spending some time with family at the family house and also met this lovable dog named Beignet. Oh my gosh, she loved belly rubs. Then we spent some time out at the pool. I mostly tried to tan when the sun was out, while the guys were in the pool just having fun.
Hey, Rick, let's not take it to the deep end. Ow! Oh, that's like I was on with the pool noodle. Oh, wow.
And we even got some homemade ice cream that day. One of the reasons Garrett and Kyle were excited for this trip was because they were planning to play in the French Quarter, so of course they played some here and there before that day. One day while going to the French Quarter, it just started pouring on us and we saw a funnel cloud, so that was terrifying, but kind of cool at the same time.
Here's that it's a funnel.
And of course we listened to some music. We did go to the gym a few days.
The gym? I don't know.
One day the guys were given paintballs to throw at each other. It just didn't go great. Garrett got a bug in his eye that I had to get out, and Kyle stepped on fire ants, so that's that.
Are you videotaping me?
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that. That was bullshit.
Hello.
Oh, I gotta get this shit on my eye.
Do you need to help?
I don't know what it was. Look at it.
Probably fire ants. Yeah, they're biting my left.
Hello, everybody. So, I haven't actually vlogged great. Kyle. I haven't really vlogged great so far. We've just been like doing a lot of things with family. There's like a family house in Mississippi that we're at right now, and there's a pool, so we came here once. We met with some of the family. What else have we done so far? We went to a escape room, which was really cool.
Yeah.
It was a voodoo room.
Voodoo themed. So like
Yeah.
Marie Laveau. If you're hip to American Horror Story, you know
Yeah.
who she is.
We have gotten some ice cream.
I mean, we've cooked out most nights.
Yeah, we've had dinner with family. Some pretty good food, I'd say.
Yeah, no, lots of ribs. That
Yeah.
was cool.
Yeah.
Did get to go to the St. Louis Cathedral, and
That is beautiful.
It's
And
always stunning.
he has obviously been here multiple times. I went last year with him and his family. Garrett and Kyle had another jam session. One evening, some of us ended up driving to the French Quarter for a walking ghost tour. Garrett and I ended up watching some Atlanta on the way there, which I now love. We of course ran into some more music before the ghost tour. On the tour, we walked around for a while and sometimes stopped so our tour guide could tell us the different stories he had about ghosts, voodoo, and vampires, and all that kind of stuff in the history of New Orleans.
6, we had something positive going on. First floor was pharmacy.
Of course we found a cat.
Cat.
I want the kitty. One of the places we went to was the Lalaurie Mansion, basically the most awful house in New Orleans where slaves were brutally tortured. And if you've seen American Horror Story, the season Coven, you probably know a little bit about it. You can look it up if you want to, but it's extremely sickening how cruel somebody can be.
She marries a wealthy man. That marriage.
Before we went back that night, we stopped at Cafe du Monde and got some delicious beignets, which I apparently didn't film, probably because I just shoved them in my mouth. But it was a great way to end the night.